Hi, family. I want to thank you all for coming back to participate in day 4 of the Purpose Challenge. Again, thank you for all of the encouragement and support that I've received through your comments and direct messages. What I am realizing is that there are a lot of us that have been grappling with feeling like something is missing and that we were meant for more. But we have been dealing with that silently. The reason why I know that we've been dealing with it silently is because I receive double, more probably triple, more feedback in my direct messages than the video comments. So please keep them coming. I read and respond to each and every comment. I also want to thank you all who have already signed up to join the My Soul Purpose Free community. I've added that link on this posting. That community will officially open for new members on Friday. So be on the lookout for the email with the membership approval and the login information. So let's get started. Yesterday, we talked about using what we have. Today, I'm going to be a lot more practical than yesterday. I am going to challenge you to prepare yourselves to start walking in and living your purpose by prioritizing fulfillment. So, if you're watching me right now, I already know that you are a giver and a server. If you are watching me right now, I know that you're probably the go-to person in your circle. If you are watching me right now, you have poured yourself into the people that you love, sometimes with receiving absolutely nothing in return. You have put your needs, your hopes, your dreams, your plans, your opportunities aside in order to be there and take care of everyone else. This concept of prioritize fulfillment has to do with the fact that you can't fill others until you are full. Said a different way, you must be full before you can truly fill anything or anyone else. You need to pour into yourself before you pour out to others. Pouring into yourself before you pour out to serve others is not a selfish act. Rather, it's a necessary one. It is a reminder that our own well-being and fulfillment are essential in order to be of service to anyone in a meaningful way. When we neglect ourselves and constantly give without replenishing, we risk burnout and exhaustion. We may start to feel depleted, resentful, and even lose our sense of purpose. Now let's be clear, serving others is a noble calling, whether it's through our work, relationships, or community involvement. However, we cannot pour from an empty cup. Just like a pitcher needs to be filled to pour out, we need to take the time to replenish ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. My mentor says it this way: you need to fill your own cup first and then serve others from your saucer, which is the overflow from your own full cup. Many times we're trying to serve others from a half full or sometimes even an empty cup. Is it any wonder that you're feeling used, depleted, unappreciated, and resentful? So today, let me introduce to you 4 ways that we can be intentional about filling ourselves before serving others. First and foremost, self-care is essential. I clapped on that. Self-care means different things to different people. But essentially, it involves engaging in activities that brings us joy, relaxation, and rejuvenation. It could be as simple as taking a walk in nature, practicing yoga, or indulging in any activity or hobby that brings us fulfillment. It's crucial that we listen to our bodies and give ourselves the rest and nourishment that we need to thrive, which means taking care of our physical health through the dirty word, regular exercise, nutritious meals, and adequate sleep. Those are essential. When we take the time to nurture ourselves, we are able to recharge and replenish our energy, which makes us more equipped to help others. The next thing that we need to prioritize to pouring into ourselves is self-reflection, much like I've been asking you to do throughout this 5-day challenge. Self-reflection allows us the chance to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, of our values, and yes, of our purpose. It involves asking ourselves meaningful questions and then taking the time to listen to our inner voice, that still small voice that sometimes gets drowned out by the noisiness of this world. Through self-reflection, we're able to identify areas where we need growth and improvement, as well as acknowledge and celebrate our strengths and talents. This type of introspection, that for me personally is my faith and my prayer life, helps to align our actions and our decisions with our true selves, which allows us to serve others and walk in our purpose from a place of authenticity and integrity. The next way of pouring into yourself is continuous learning. What that means is you are making it a priority to seek knowledge and expand your horizons. When you do that, you don't only grow personally, but you also gain valuable insights that you can share with others. Whether it's through reading books, attending workshops, joining a community of like-minded people, participating in a 5-day challenge, or investing in a coach, the process of learning keeps our minds sharp and our perspectives open. This, in turn, will allow us to offer fresh ideas and innovative solutions when we're helping others. But even more importantly, it ensures that we have done the work to heal our own brokenness and repair the leaks in our own roofs before we step out to help others. You see, when we don't commit to healing our own wounds, we end up bleeding all over the people that we are trying to help. And so lastly, but certainly not least, it is important to build a support system. It is crucial to have a support system that will help us with our personal growth and well-being. You know, it's hard to climb when you have people on your back and not by your side. And to that point, let me just say this. No is a complete sentence. Let me say that again for the people in the back. No is a complete sentence. No, I cannot help you with that today. No, I cannot give you that. No, I cannot loan you that. No, no, no. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to explain or justify your no. No is no. So, let me get back to building a good support system. It is essential that we surround ourselves with positive, supportive individuals who believe in us and our dreams. Now, why does that sound so familiar? Kind of sounds like a free community I've been hearing about. These connections provide us with encouragement, inspiration, and a safe space to share our challenges and our triumphs. They remind us that we are not alone in this journey and that we have a network of people who are cheering us on. So today I conclude by saying, pouring into ourselves before we can pour out to serve others is not a luxury, but a necessity. Let me please remind you that your own well-being matters. and that we deserve to take care of ourselves. By prioritizing self-care, self-reflection, continuous learning, and building a support system, we can replenish our own reserves and be better equipped to serve others with love, compassion, and authenticity. Remember, you are worthy of pouring into yourself first. Get full so that you are ready, able, and available to fulfill your purpose. So here are your questions for today. Number 1, what are some practical ways you can fill your own cup and practice self-care regularly? Number 2, how does serving from a place of abundance and overflow impact the quality of how you help others? Number 3, are there any specific limiting beliefs or guilt associated with prioritizing self-care that you need to address? And number 4, how can you communicate your need for self-care to others, to the people in your life, without feeling guilty or selfish? Okay? So again, I want to thank you for showing up for yourself. If you're interested in joining the free community, go ahead and click the link under the title of this post and sign up. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, for the last day of our 5-day Purpose Challenge. See you then.